Hello everyone, I'm Cloud and I've been a K-pop fan since 2019 and I'm doing these videos just for fun. Sometimes I make grammar mistakes and I have problem express myself, so I don't know how this video is going to end this. So for now I still have problems with my audio. I still don't know what to do about it. It's not that muffled anymore, but I has a tiny bit of reverb to it. I don't know if it's because of the acoustic of the rooms or like what I think it's wrong. It's that something happened to the mic. And for now I can do nothing about it, so I'm going to be stuck with this situation for some time, and I'm really bummed about it. So sorry about it. Like, I've tried to do a lot of stuff, nothing worked. So well, what's wrong having a tiny bit of reverb on my voices and sounding like possessed? Like, it puts a tiny bit of personality. I have to look of the positive side on this whole audio situation. If not, I'm going to get bummed, and I don't want to get too hang out in the situation and getting depressed about it. So again, sorry about the whole audio situation. So, and also I know not a lot of people like watch me, so it doesn't really matter. It's just me that I'm. So I'm going to do like a K-pop catch up, because there's so many releases that happened this week, and I really couldn't record them because it's another heat wave here, and it's very, very, very hot, and I can barely do stuff. So I don't. There's not going to be any particular order. So the first video is Junsu with Red Diamond. I think Junsu had a comeback, was last year or 2 years ago. I think it was last year. Do I remember correctly? And also I think I'm going to check up lyrics on the MVs because I have for now 6 MVs and I want to go more fast. So I don't know how this is going to end. So 3, 2, 1, go. Juson's voice is such an amazing voice. 나를 기다려 외로운 널 이제 멀리 떨어져 바라봐야만 해 그 시린 맘이 시간에 녹아 기억이 물이 될 때 나 같은 건 다 잊고 행복해야 돼 And also everything is animated. I love it. 널 생각하며 자꾸만 슬퍼지나 봐 세상 가장 아름다운 너는 다이아몬드 어떤 상처를 내도 변하지 않는 걸 쏟아지는 비와 바람 저번의 눈물 속에도 다시 빛이 비치 This is beautiful. Ooh. Ooh. His voice. Oh. 놀랍게고 나면 그래 가슴이 뻥 뚫린 것처럼 내 맘에 사는 네가 자꾸 새어나와 여기 다시 돌아올 This whole part is amazing. So he escaped to find Topper something that he only saw through the window.
싶어 그래서 더 아픈 건가 봐 못해준 게 많아 아직까지
We went on
슬퍼질까
adventures.
봐 세상 가장 아름다운 너는 다이아몬드 어떤 상처를 내도 변하지 않는 걸 쏟아지는 비와 바람 천번의 눈물 속에도 다시 빛을 잃지 않을 거야 언젠가 우연처럼 스칠 순간에 널 알아볼 수 있도록 매일 너를 외울게 세상 가장 아름다운 너는 다이아몬드
Somehow it looks like the tiny puppet is the only one who's sentient.
쏟아지는 비와 바람 천번의 눈물 속에도 다시 빛을 잃지 않을 거야 You shine
Oh, we went to the big world.
in my heart Don't cry You shine forever in my heart 다시 만날 때까지
Oh. So he went into this whole adventure just to find his like other half. Oh, the song. Normally I always say I'm not a fan of ballads or slow songs, but this song is beautiful, it's amazing, and also I think that stuff that hides the song it's Junsu's voice, like he has such an amazing voice. And also the MV, it's full animation, it's like someone going, like even if something happens, I will still going to recognize you when I see you. So in my brain I was being like, okay, this is like a continuation of In Heaven, JYJ, which was Jejung, Junsu, Yochun's after they left TVXQ, the Bangshige, with In Heaven, like the MV was like heartbreaking, and also it's like, do I spoil it? It's like having that person that you love, but that person just, it's not anymore here. Just to say that. So in my brain was, while I was reading the lyric, I was like, maybe this is a continuation and this is another life, and they found each other again. Actually, In Heaven, I think it was Junsu was like the main actor, and the actress was Song Ji Hyo, I think. Do I remember correctly? I think. So, beautiful song. Like, oh my god, I love this song. It's perfection. So I have to downgrade the quality of the video for now, because it takes too much space, and I came to the conclusion that I don't have that space for now. So, and I got closer, and I don't know why. So next we have SSERAFIM with Unforgiven, the Japanese release. I didn't listen to the Unforgiven this version even in Korean, like featuring Nile Rodgers and Ado. Was it like this from the start, or Ado is just in the Japanese version? Again, I didn't listen to the version with Nile Rodgers from Unforgiven, so let's just watch the MV. 3, 2, 1, go. So we still start in a restaurant. Ladies and gentlemen, hear me out. Oh my god, it's so weird in Japanese. I was like, okay. Pause. If there wasn't, I didn't want to pause, but I have to tell about this. So they just didn't record Japanese version of the MV. It's the Korean MV with the maybe Japanese audio, or they edited not that great. Because when Yoonjin, I was like, whoa, why her voice is very different. And then I look up the lyrics and it's Ado, and I was like, oh. So it threw me off. Or they made the dance also for Japanese release. I love Kazuha's skirt.
My style of living. without you know how they shake so hungry that you don't shut up shit. Get started, let's get started.
No, so it's they recorded also for Japanese, like they was prepared since they recorded the Korean one. But I think this is new, the one on the bridge. So it looks more like there's shots that were filmed during the Korean version, but they didn't. Also, search is free. So basically they recorded 2 MVs at the same time. So I understand, okay, why I was thrown off at first, because I saw Yoonjin, but there was Ado singing it. So I was thrown off because of that. So I thought like they just put the Japanese audio over the Korean version, but it looks like they also made the Japanese version while they were doing parts of the Korean MV. Okay, I have to make sense. So first, it looks like some scenes were recording where they were doing the Korean version, but maybe they didn't put them on purpose and save them for the Japanese version, or they were like, I don't we don't want, like, our vision right now doesn't go well with this scene, so maybe later they put those edited scenes from the Korean version in the Japanese version. Like, it can be both. So I think when they were recording like the Korean version, they were like, okay, now do this in Japanese, because I don't think they went again to the same set just for the Japanese MV, but it can happen. But there are two new sets, which is on the bridge, in while the girls are in white, and you have that draperies in the background, and also it looks like when was Unche on that hallway and Sakura comes to take her, that also looks like it's new, because I don't think was that outfit Unche had on the Korean MV on that bridge, but like it can be also green screens or CGI, like I don't know. Also, the first time I heard Ado, and I really like her voice, and I think I prefer a tiny bit this MV more than a Korean one. I think they are the scenes that they added in the Japanese version. I love them, so maybe that's why I think I like more the Japanese version. So next on my list it's iKON with, I think it's a special singer, like I don't know. And I'm going to react to the short version. I know they also have a drama version, but right now I don't have the time. I think the drama MV is like 8 minutes and something, and like I said, I'm going to watch the drama on my own, like the drama version on my own. So 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm sitting in the basement now. 우리들의 마지막 불꽃을 바라보면서 웃죠.
Why I expect more drama is because there's a drama version of the MV.
나의 뻗던 순간들은 말야 쉽게 머릿속에서 나가지 않고 자리를 잡는 기억들은 한평생 나의 어딘가에 나만 아롭게도 울리기도 해. 이건 결말이 없는 드라마 슬펐던 영화처럼 단정 짓고 살지 말까 봐요. 파란색 드라마 길었던 절망
So like they have stories that happens in schools and stories that is someone just working, and maybe here's like college age. Okay, that hairstyle looks amazing on Bobby.
속에서 나가지 않고 자리를 잡는 기억들은 한평생 나의 어딘가에 나만 아롭게도 울리기도 해. 이건 결말
Another breaking up.
슬펐던 영화처럼 단정 짓고 살지 말까 봐요. 파란색 드라마 길었던 절망 다 이제 점점 다 끝나가나 봐요. Oh, it's a panorama, panorama, it's all like panorama. Oh, it's a panorama, panorama, it is panorama. 계속 피고 지는 계절처럼 우리를 놓지 말아요. 계속해 피고 지는 꽃들처럼 우리를 잃지 말아요.
Okay, that looked like it was an ad for the headphones because everyone has them in that particular scene.
Oh, it's a panorama, panorama, it's all
So basically it looks like the boys decided that this relationship it's not going to work. I didn't read the lyrics, and like I said, I don't have time to read also the lyrics, so everything is going to be trying to be more fast, but I think I'm failing at that. So I love the song. My face don't get how do you say, confused that I'm saying that I like it, but during the while I was watching the MV, my face was just basically, that's just my resting face. In my brain I have the biggest smile, but my face doesn't show that. So also I'm more on the chill side with my personality. So okay, like I said, I love the song. It has still that not grooviness that you want to move, especially like panorama, like I think that's so catchy. And the MV, like I said, it looks like some members, like they really went on the step to being in a relationship. Some members already was in a relationship, but still all of them somehow decided not to continue the relationship. I suppose we have more information on why that relationship didn't work on the drama MV. And like I said, with the drama MV, I expected something more dramatic. And I explained, I was thinking like from thumbnail they are already in school uniform, so I was like something in everyone is in school, and like I don't know, fighting, bullying, or something like that. Like I don't know, I thought of that. Like I said, when I saw drama version, most of the times it's because the story has some dramatism in it, but I think it's just showing different times in your life, like school or college, like I said, or a normal relationship, like, or like in a working environment, like all this. Oh my god, focus please. So all this, it doesn't matter when or what are you, your age, or where you're working, everyone has these relationship problems. Is it a mini album or is it just a single? I think it's just a single. And I think Jay had a solo comeback, and was it Jay? And I was like, okay, I'm going to react to it, but then I have to do other stuff and I just put it off. In the end, I didn't react to it. I hope someday, until the end of this year, I'm going to react to it, but that's going to be like a big Kpop catch up because I've missed so much stuff. Like I don't have time to do everything, and sometimes stuff gets pushed off. Like, tomorrow, and tomorrow comes next week, and next week, next month, next year. Who knows? So next we are having xikers with homeboy. I wanted to do like a first listen to the album, but right now I don't have time for albums. Also because it's very hot and I can barely function, and I want to do stuff a bit faster. So sometime it's going to come that the first listen to the album. So I'm totally blind on the song. So let's just go. Oh, the lighting in this MV looks great. Like it really looks, you have the light from this spark, from this blue flame. to change if you want night of day just by like a light switch. It has that, ooh, I love this part. So it has that summer energy to it. This is so fun. Oh no. So it looks like they're recording an MV by using their goblin powers. Not fan of the angle. Never I was a fan of that angle from the bottom. I never understood dancing with a backpack. It was looked like they were in this dark space, and maybe their emotion changed and now they see the light and we have in a more bright environment. Oh, this shot looks so great. And now their butts are wet. I never liked that sensation. Um, pa, 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 pa. Like Homeboy, it has that youthful sound to it. Like, I think maybe it's the theme for this comeback, youthful, and also very bright. Does that make sense? I don't think so. And the MV looks great, especially how they put props into the nature, incorporate them in. Looks like, oh look, but it's just a green screen. Even if it's a green screen, that it looks like you are I don't know, in a field. You are actually in a field. I didn't make sense. Even if they doing all these props that help with VFX, like the green screen or the white board, and they show like just that part and maybe something behind, and then the camera changes and you see that they're in a very open space in nature. That's what I was trying to say, and I love that. And also, like I said at the start, how they use the light, like it really looks like you have that blue light coming from the blue flame. I really love it. It was such a colorful MV, and I love it. Like I said, it looks like maybe they were have fun, they didn't want to get bored, so they were going to make a video. And also it looks like to make that video, even with all the VFX, they still use their powers like flying. And maybe it comes at the magical theme of them being goblins. So next it's Yerin's comeback since I think last year she had Aria, right? Aria. So now she's having her comeback. So let's see how this is going to sound. I really enjoyed her, like I said, Aria in her mini album, her solo debut mini album. So let's see what's in store for her. Like 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, she looks like she's playing a piano. That's not how you use a fighting game in a arcade. Ooh, retro! But more the retro sound from Asia, like from the 90s. Something it's throwing you off. Oh, that I actually had to sound like it has an auto tune. Something is throwing off. Like here, this part how she sings, like it sounds like she's stumbling on her words. Like I don't know how to express. That's what is throwing me off most. I can get over the oh, I thought something was wrong. Like I was watching if I'm still recording for 1 second, and somehow it looked like there was a glitch, and I was like, did something happen? Okay, I think I'm need time to get used to these songs, because like I said, I don't know, I have the impression that something sounds disjointed, and maybe there are some parts where Yerin and singing, and like it looks like they had a chord progression, but there were too many words on that lyric, on that line. So, but they still wanted to make the same amount of time, so they were like, okay, you have to go a tiny bit faster on this lyric so it can go well with this. I don't think it's called chord progression. How it's called? I don't know music, okay? So that's why I think it's going to take me more listens to get used to to get used to the song. Like, again, I don't know why I have that feeling. Also, the MV has that retroness in it, not just the song. And like I said, it reminds me more of music from late 80s, 90s, like more Korea. Like, I heard songs from that period of time that had this vibe, like the instrumentals, like not totally Western 80s music and retro, but do I make sense? Like, I don't know, that's just what I think. It can not, maybe it's not true, but so now last we have AKMU or Akdong. What was the name? Akdong musicians. I listen to them, but I'm not so frequently. Do I make sense? Let's just go. Oh, she has a couple license.
You know 내 스타일이 아닌 음악을 들어도 You know 좋아하지 않는 음식을 먹어도 우산 없이 비가 와 홀딱 따져줘도 좋아 I love it because I love you
wow. 우리 관계 디비데베를 매일 봐도 좀 같이 베개베개ning 춤추고 싶어 yeah 빌리빌리진 우리 앞 우리 옆 신기질 또 자유로운 날개처럼 뻘뻘뻘 송이가 나를 삼킬걸 알면서 나에게 뛰어들었어 점점점점점 So lovely day so lovely every day with you so lovely
This looks so cute.
Spell L-O-V-E-L-E-E 이름만 불러도 you can feel me 눈빛만 봐도 알면서 난
The bass. Not the bass.
You know 아끼는 옷에 커피를 쏟아도 You know 내가 준 목걸이를 잃어버려
It looks like she's trying just to. Okay, that's owl. It's creepy. So like she's trying to be a cupid for her brother, but he's running from that arrow.
안방하고 누가 베글러 say 비타민 U가 필요해 만들 어쩌세 따라게 작은 무늬 벌집 두 눈에 honey help So lovely day so lovely every day with you so lovely Spell L-O-V-E-L-E-E 이름만 불러도 you can feel me 눈빛만 봐도 알면서 난
So are they partnering crimes?
누구 사랑받고 그리 예쁘게 컸니
Oh no.
Everything's 너의 곁에 every day Good morning, good night 널 이름 부를 때
So lovely day so lovely every day with you so lovely
This is the cuteness that I get behind.
Spell L-O-V-E-L-E-E 이름만 불러도 you can feel me 눈빛만 봐도 알면서 난
Lovely, like lovely. Is that the idea behind of it? Oh, it's such a cute song. It gives again. Wait, I didn't have the lyrics. Yep, I didn't have the lyrics on, so I could have catch what the story is about just by reading 3 or 4 lines, but I didn't have the lyrics on. What was I trying to say? Okay, it's so cute. It screams cuteness. Their music, it's always comforting. That makes sense. So, and also the MV was so cute and funny. At the end, was Cupid, because it looks like they were looking up for Cupid for like for a job, and in the end, did they fall in love or they made that business connection? So I think that's it. My favorite, it's going to be Junsu, Red Diamond. That song, oh my god, I really, really love that song. It sounds so. Oh, I don't have a list favorite song. Like I liked all of the songs that I listened, but the one that, like I said, I have to get used to it. It's Yerin's. Oh my god, what's the name of the song? Bam Bam Bam. Like I don't know. Somehow to me, some parts it sounded weird. So I think that's it. Maybe I'm going to do more a catch-up reaction next week, and maybe also start again with album listens, because it appears that next week there's no more heat wave. So, but who knows, maybe next week it's going to be another one. Who knows? So that's it. If anyone watched until the end, thank you very much, and bye bye. Also, sorry for the audio.